Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name's Allie, and today I'm going to be sharing with you everything I eat in a week for breakfast during the work week. These are all vegetarian meals, all super delicious and satiating, and I'm going to just show you how I make them all. They're all pretty simple and quick to do, so let's go ahead and get into it. On Sunday night, I meal prepped some chia seed pudding, so I decided to have the first half of that, and I added some granola from Trader Joe's on top, along with half of a sliced up banana and soy milk. To go along with my breakfast, I did have a glass of cold brew coffee that I had prepped the night before, and then I just added some soy milk from Trader Joe's to it as well. After about an hour or two of working, I was feeling a tad bit hungry and wanted something to just hold me over until lunch, so I decided to have some blueberries that I washed, and then I had one slice of toast with some Earth Balance vegan butter and some homemade strawberry vanilla jam with hemp seeds sprinkled on the top. Homemade jam, one of my favorite things. And it's something, luckily, my family's very good at, so I'm very thankful for that. This is strawberry vanilla. I already put it back in the fridge, but it's really yummy. So there's that. Gonna have some blueberries, and yeah, drink some water, have this piece of toast, and enjoy it. On Tuesday, I was craving something a bit more savory for breakfast, and I also needed to use up some quinoa that I had left over from the week before, so I decided to make a grain bowl. First, I started with adding some avocado oil to a pan. As that was heating up, I went ahead and added a heaping quarter cup of quinoa to a bowl, along with some baby arugula that I also needed to use up. After the pan had heated to a medium-low heat, I went ahead and cracked one egg on top to fry. As the egg was frying, I sliced up half of one avocado and added it to the bowl. I also added some of the goddess dressing from Trader Joe's onto the arugula, along with a little dash of the everything but the bagel seasoning. Once the egg finished cooking, I added that on top of the arugula. Lastly, I added some more everything but the bagel seasoning because it is so delicious, and then I topped it all off with some cooked chickpeas that I had made the night before that have paprika, salt, and garlic powder. Overall, this was a super satiating dish, and I would definitely recommend this for maybe a day when you have a little bit more time to prep breakfast. On Wednesday, I also started the morning off with some more cold brew with some Khalifa oat milk, and as you can see, I continue to live on my tradition of being incapable of putting in ice without spilling at least 1 or 2 cubes on the floor. Good morning. So as you saw, I just made some coffee. I am not hungry for breakfast quite yet, but I'm going to make a smoothie bowl a bit later, and I'm really excited because I have some fresh fruit, I have some frozen fruit, have granola that I can add on top and all of that, and I'm going to get that together in a bit, and I'll show you when I do. We just got back from a walk. I am just finishing up the last few sips of my coffee, and I'm going to go ahead and make another one of these. Also, if you hear background noise, sorry, I live in the city, so that's that. I am going to go ahead and make a smoothie bowl for breakfast. To the blender, I added 1 packet of the unsweetened organic acerola puree from Trader Joe's. If I'm pronouncing that wrong, let me know because I've never had it before and had never actually seen it before. I got it this last trip to Trader Joe's. Next, I added in some of the berry medley from Trader Joe's. This has strawberries, blackberries, blueberries, and raspberries. I didn't put a specific amount, I just poured some in until it looked good to me. Then I added about a third of a banana that I had left over from the fridge. Yes, you are seeing this correctly. I did put this into the microwave for about 20 seconds. I just find that my blender isn't strong enough to completely break down some bigger pieces of frozen fruit like the strawberries, and I wanted it to be fully smooth in the blender. After I added 1 scoop of the Orgain peanut butter protein powder along with some soy milk, I just blended this until it had a consistency that I felt was what I wanted for my smoothie bowl. For toppings, I went ahead and washed some fresh strawberries and sliced those up along with some fresh blueberries that I washed. The final additions that I made included some of the coconut toasted granola from Trader Joe's, goji berries, hemp seeds, and of course a bunch of peanut butter. So this definitely isn't the prettiest smoothie bowl that I've ever made, but you know, we're going for delicious and nutritious. Let's taste test. This is the important part. Let's do it. You have to make this. It is so yummy. Also, you could add like some nuts on top too. You could add another protein powder. Yum. It's really yummy. The puree packet adds a really nice flavor to it. Yum. I'm gonna go eat this and start working in a little bit because it is 8:22, so gotta start in about 8 minutes. That is plenty of time to make a coffee and continue eating my smoothie bowl. So, see you later. On Thursday, I had about 1 serving left of the banana oat bars that I love, so I put those in the microwave for about 30 seconds to cook. And in the meantime, I cut up some strawberries. On top of the strawberries and banana oat bar, I added, of course, some peanut butter. This is just the no salt added organic creamy peanut butter from Trader Joe's. I sprinkled on some hemp seeds and added a bit of oat milk to it as well. I topped all of this off with a little bit of agave and enjoyed. This is a really great breakfast if you're wanting something like oatmeal with a little twist on it. Now, we do not want to be wasting any food around here, so on Friday I used what I had left of the chia seed pudding. On top, I splashed some oat milk and then stirred until it was a little bit more combined. Today for toppings, I went with some more of the toasted coconut granola and some strawberries with chia seeds. To finish this off with some extra deliciousness and of course some added protein, we completed this meal with peanut butter. That's everything that I have for you today. I hope that these go-to breakfast meals give you some inspiration for delicious, nutritious, and easy options to incorporate into your routine. Thank you so much for watching this video. Like and subscribe down below, and I will see you next time. Bye!